daily. Amen. And God always got somebody to let you know, now ain't the time to loose this ship. This ain't the time to go that way. This is why God give you leaders. No, he is not the one for you. No, she is not the one for you. God always places somebody in your life that's going to give you instructions and the right instructions. You got everything, they know it all. They already know. God done told them. He ain't told us nothing. Amen. He places leaders in our life for a purpose. Not to run your life, but to run the devil out of your life. Amen. 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 So Paul knew it one time to loose the ship. But here go these know-it-all. They were single, so they thought it was time. Amen. So they get out there in the midst of the storm. Somebody say, Lord, have mercy. Then when they get out there, the Eurocodon wind tore the ship all to pieces. Amen. Amen. But Paul still encouraged them. Amen. He told them, except ye abide in the ship, you cannot be saved. In other words, except you stay in the church. Because the ship represents the church. Except you stay in the church, you cannot be saved. Tell you what, you better stay in the church. Don't let that devil fool you to get out of the church. He's going to get you out there and whoop your behind. Hey! You better stay in the church. I don't care what that Mac Daddy say. You better stay in the church. I don't care how much he tell you I love you. I don't care how much he tell you I love you. You better stay in the safety zone. Because this is the safety zone. Can you never stay in the safety zone? My God. So the Bible says they loosed the ship. Amen. And they got caught in the midst of, I'm paraphrasing, amen. So I'm trying to get somewhere. They got caught in the midst of the storm. And there was if you do your history, do your study, there was 275 men on the ship. There was a lot of men on that ship. Lives to be lost. 275 lives to be lost.
Break it all down. Go ahead, Paul.
But Paul told them, even though you didn't listen, the angel of the Lord appeared unto me. Cheer up! So ain't nobody lives gonna be lost. Hey! Tell you if you ain't going down. If you ain't going down. My God, my God. Hey! He said, cheer up. And he said, I exalt you to be of good cheer, for there shall be no loss of any man's life among you, but of the ship. Oh my God, my God. Now can you, I'm sure all of them couldn't swim. Can you imagine that? Because I'm not a swimmer. I took swimming lessons one day and quit. I couldn't take it. I went with my husband and my sister-in-law every day, I think for a week. And I did all right until that woman said, put your head down in the water and close your mouth and breathe from your nose or something. That was too much. I couldn't do it. So, and I felt like I was going down.